delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep. Keep ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Well, not the best fielding. Has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are none for 11. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Singh from the north end. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Gale got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Well placed, should get a single.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A few moves made in the field.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
Bravo shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Misses everything.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Good bit of timing there.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 1 for 38.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Loud appeal.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Akhtar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowlers in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers in.
A little late on that, no run scored.
11 runs added there. The Gladiators are 1 for 61.
A few moves made in the field.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowlers.
Big appeal.
Not.
Yep.
Keepers.
Yep.
Keepers
That's
in.
great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Chance.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowlers in.
10 runs added there. The Gladiators are 1 for 78. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. quick onto that in the infield.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Over. The Gladiators are 1 for 91. Akhtar from the south end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Chance to run two. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
3 added in that over. The Gladiators are 3 for 94.
Yep.
Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep. Yep. Yep, yep. Keepers! Ready. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
There's trouble here. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Yep.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Brilliant diving stop. Could be close.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gone, played all around it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Guptill won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. They'll get at least one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Guptill ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Guptill gets off the mark.
Perfectly timed.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep. Edge. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Waiting.
That's the over. The Gladiators are 6 for 150. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Big shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Chance!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off. Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
No interest in that one from the batter. Singh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Edged. Unplayable. And safely taken by the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Akhtar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Guptill shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keepers.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
There'll be runs here. Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Rizwan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The Sixers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Singh from the north end.
Yep. Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Good shot. Found the gap. Could that be out? Looks so.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keep bowler.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. Akhtar to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Go!
There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait on. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch
Yep.
it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Bowlers.
Go!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Which game? Which game, bro?
Yep, yep.
Over. The Gladiators are 9 for 186. Going with pace now.
Awesome.
Final over in this innings.
Watch it.
How to download this game.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with
Hello, my name is Hussein.
front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
PLZ gas geodik sudo.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone! Brilliant in the field. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over.
Dow 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 helps ha ha ka chur 5. Damn. Hussein is handsome.
They'd look for a couple here.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Sex.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Sexy legs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got their key
Fuck.
batter out cheaply.
A big opportunity. This worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. The Sixers are 1 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Sharma, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Akhtar didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Sharma ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. The captain's going to change things around in the field. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost 6.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
There was the single on offer. Surprised really that they didn't want it.
Six runs added there. The Sixers are 1 for 31. Khan, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Taken. A really good one, too.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep. Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Super shot, that.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Akhtar is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Edge, what a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Edged it. Loud shout. Khan from the north end. Absolutely nailed it.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yeah.
That's out. Caught.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Sharma, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them getting their innings started. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Big edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Right off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Super piece of timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant diving stop. Chance!
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
4 runs added there. The Sixers are 4 for 77. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A couple on offer here. The Sixers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Fantastic catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Pads that one. Loud appeal.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
We all wait to see what comes of this ball. All you have to worry about for the moment is getting through this one ball. Avoid the hat-trick and then build an innings.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
17 runs added there. The Sixers are 6 for 100. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Sixers are 6 for 103. Sharma is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Wait on.
Out! What a catch!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Patel comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Bravo! The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A 3D, we don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
De Villiers is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
De Villiers takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Sixers are 8 for 131. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Catch up.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Massive edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Bravo from the north end.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Bravo, with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Thrust the pad at it. Big shout. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 5 runs in that over. The sixers are 8 for 148. Sharma back on now. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Wait.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.